Hello YouTube. Back in the garage. Just washed the bike today. Thought I'd go ahead and just go over some cleaning products and stuff. And good Lord, why do we as motorcyclists have so many cleaning products? I mean, some of you know that I don't really wash my bike that often. They wash it up at the dealer every time it gets serviced, so they can have the hassle, all that stuff. And every time I personally wash it, I take it out riding. It's a nice sunny day and it rains, so everything that I did is ruined. But I was trying something new out here because I've got scratches. My bike gets rode. It doesn't get polished, it gets rode. But I've got some scratches and stuff, and a friend of mine was telling me about clay bars. So I went ahead today, I purchased clay bar kit, Mothers. You get your clay bars, and you get instant detailer lubrication, and a nice little microfiber cloth. It's my first time using a clay bar on anything. Not really sure if I'm doing it right. It seems to be working. I don't know how well you guys can see. Little dirt fragments and stuff in the clay, which you don't want to drop them on the ground or anything like that. And use your lubricant, keep it wet. It seems to be working. Problem I have is it dulls it out, so I gotta go over, hit it with some polish and polish it up. So let's talk about some other products. We'll go to start with a wash, because you gotta have a base, so you need a good wash. I use Meguiar's Gold. I like it. It works pretty good when I do wash it myself. Part of the reason why I didn't wash it in the past is because where I lived, I didn't have a water hose and I wasn't putting one in. I didn't own the place, I wasn't putting money into it. But that's neither here nor there. Now I have a water hose, so maybe I'll take better care of it myself. But I use the Meguiar's Gold car wash. I like it. Seems to work pretty good. Another product a lot of people use that is expensive. I bought all this stuff last year. I've got a couple of friends that use it. I got one guy uses it. My neighbor actually uses it on his pickup truck, and his pickup truck looks great all the time. Looks like he just washed it. That is F11. Well, F11, when it comes to F11 in my bike, throw that stuff away. It ain't worth damn on this Midnight Blue. It looks like crap. So, that's my thoughts on that one. Now, some other products that we have are something that I got off my Snap-on dealer in a kit because I wanted a prep tool, and it ended up being a brushless buffer. And they give you a ceramic sealant in the kit, and they also give you a polish. You can buy the ceramic sealant, you can buy the polish, you don't have to buy the tool. Costs just about as much as the F11, but my opinion on it is it's working out a lot better than the F11 is. So I'm going to stick with that. That's just my thought and my opinion on that. That's what's working for me. So then after I do that, to try to keep the bike clean, get yourself some of these right here. They're just moist towelettes. And if you're out riding, you're on a trip or something like that, you've got the bike all cleaned up and stuff, you get a little dirt on it. A friend of mine who actually detailed my bike gave me these. He said just take them white bit off. I did that all year last year and it worked pretty good. So, but it needs a good thorough detailing. I just don't have time to do it. I ride too much. I work too much. I don't have time to keep up on it. Yeah, I pay a lot of money for it, but It's got to pay for itself at some point, and sitting in the garage being polished ain't paying for itself. I do make a Mother's Mag polish. It's mag and aluminum polish. You can use it on your chrome and stuff. I don't really recommend it because it does have some abrasives in it. It's good for polishing aluminum and things of that nature, but the wheels on this thing aren't polished. So this is just something I had laying around from something else. But it is a good product if you got chrome wheels or something like that. It'd probably work out on, or if you've got real shiny polished aluminum wheels like a Fat Boy, it'd probably work out pretty good on. Use a little buffer on it. I just have this. Just a little 14-4 buffer from Snap-on. And I'm using their polish because the clay bar is dulling it out, so I'm taking the polish, polishing it with the buffer, buffing everything out. But the clay bar is getting all the dirt out of the pores of the paint. It seems to be working pretty good. Another product. This is a good household product for stuff around the house. It's Neverdol. It is an abrasive. Do not use it on your chrome, folks. Don't do it. I did it. My uncle told me he uses Neverdol and turtle wax on his bike. His bike looks gorgeous from a distance. You get up close to it, all the chrome's all scratched up, got real fine scratches in it. That's from Neverdol. Take it from me, I know from experience, because I scratched my brand new neighbor haters. And when I saw that, I called a buddy of mine who does detailing. He said, bring me the bike, man. He said, stop right now. Bring me the bike. And he did a great job. So, I don't use it. Just something I have for stuff to do around the house. Harley Davidson makes, from what I'm told, I haven't tried it yet, but the word is, this is the best engine brightener product you will find. I'm getting ready to use it. Let you know later on what we think about it. I've seen some videos on it. Looks like a pretty good product. Brings the black back, shines it up, shines your fins and all that stuff up. So, it's $14. We'll see what happens. Then, for the seat, I have Doc Bailey's that I use to waterproof it with. But just for normal care throughout the season, just use Mother's Vinyl Cleaner. It's a leather cleaner and vinyl cleaner. Use it in my pickup truck and use it on the bike. It doesn't let you slide off or anything like that. It's not a real slippery surface. I think it works pretty good. I like it. I'm happy with it. I'll continue to use it. Now, everybody's favorite. If you're cheap like I am, you don't want to buy a lot of products, but you want to clean up like your black and stuff like that. Even your plastic, your rubber, you can't WD-40. That stuff right there, they say it's got 1,000 uses. This has got over 1 million uses. WD-40, you can use it on just about anything. You know, use it responsibly. You don't want to get it on your paint or anything like that, but probably won't hurt it, but I wouldn't recommend it. Now, my favorite product, because I ride in the rain a lot. It just seems like no matter what, when I'm out, I get caught in the rain. So, one of the things that's hard to do is see in the rain. Say not to use it on the windshields and stuff like that because it softens it up. I say piss on that. I'd rather be a little safe. Go to the dollar store, get yourself some Rain-X. Do your windshield, do the visor on your helmet. You can even do your mirrors if you want to. That's what I use for it. seems to work out pretty good. Make another product. I bought a gallon of it offline. It's called Bug Slide. I used it on my old bike. Works great for getting the bugs and stuff off, but don't really leave a shine or anything like that. Kind of leaves dull, so you gotta use something else afterwards. But it's not a bad product, and it's not very expensive. It's pretty cheap. And as far as wax, don't wax. Reason why I don't wax is because I've been told, I'm not sure if it's true or not, but it just kind of made sense to me. Wax will seal the pores on your paint. Seal the pores on your paint. Paint can't breathe. Just like your face. Face needs to breathe. You know, your skin. Pores need to breathe. So wax will just seal that dirt in there. And every time I see somebody with a waxed up bike, they've got swirl marks and all that stuff, I don't mess with it. And dang it, at the same time, I don't really do this stuff to my bike that often. 2-3 times a year, tops. So, you can choose. Leave it in the garage and polish it. Take it out and ride it. I like to take it out and ride it. If you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. If not, give it a thumbs down. Go ahead, hit that share button. Leave a comment in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, you should. We got a lot of fun stuff coming up for you guys. So, we'll see you on the next one.